Hi, happy Friday. I'm 𝐄𝐻𝐸dward, the Massachusetts medium, and this is your weekly reading for the week. Are we ready? We have a lot going on this week. You are in the shadow period right now of a Mercury retrograde that's going to start in about a week with the full moon. And it's going to be a doozy if you have it in your chart. It's going to be a retrograde in Sagittarius. So, it's all about being at the right place at the right time or being at the wrong place at the wrong time. So depending on where it is in your chart will determine what the outcome is for you. Wow, tons of Ariel coming up for us today. Let's see what we got going on. So this is the time of the year for romance, apparently. Dating sites are up big time, and this is the major theme of our reading, and it's the Night of Raphael. And the Night of Raphael is dramatic romance. It's being swept off your feet. It is committed romantic relationships. So a lot of you are going to take the next step in your relationship. Excuse me. Maybe you'll have an engagement for the holidays. Maybe you're going to meet the love of your life for the holidays. Maybe you're going to get back together with someone from your past. You have a lot of class reunions going on this weekend. Let me move these down so you guys can see them. There's a lot going on romantically, and it just is the season. It's almost better than Valentine's Day, okay? So pay attention. Get yourself out there. Like I said, they're not going to come knocking at your door. Ace of Michael. So this has to do with a really good new idea that you've got coming up. It has to do with solving problems, communication problems that could come up with other people, fixing that. And of course I have to let my dog out, so I need to pause for 1 second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, I should have let her out before. Okay, so we're back. So we are going to be clearing up communication issues. This also has to do, this is a great card for work. This has to do with working with others in a cooperative manner. It has to do with a lot of personal growth for a lot of people. And you know, when you start getting into the holiday season, you start getting to the end of the year at work, a lot of people have a lot of loose ends that they have to clear up. And it's wonderful if everyone can pitch in and do that together and help. And that's going to happen in a lot of places, a lot of work situations. You're all going to pitch in and try to get that together. This also has to do with doing what you love. And a lot of you are going to be thinking about changing jobs. And whether you change before the end of the year or whether you change right after the new year, you're going to start looking now, okay? This is the Night of Ariel, another Ariel. A lot of work plans, a lot of work going on for a lot of people. This is saying that you have a lot that you need to get done. So in order to do that, you need to make sure that you write it down and get a detailed plan. That way you don't miss any steps and you remember everything that it is that you want to get done. And it's letting you know that you're being watched over by someone that's going to help you. Excuse me. And this is what your guardian angels do, and your relatives that have passed to the other side. This is what they do. They're there to help you, but you have to ask. It's the same thing with your angels. Your angels cannot ask. They cannot intervene for you and help unless you ask. So ask your angels to help you, okay? And they will, but you've got to ask. Another Ariel, Queen of Ariel. And this is talking about nurturing yourself. You know, it's crazy at the holiday season. Everybody's taking care of everybody else. Thanksgiving's a great example of that. You know, how many people are in the kitchen cooking for an army of people and nobody's really helping them. So you need to make sure that you take the time to take care of yourself and nurture yourself. Whether it's just some quiet time for you, go out shopping alone, not on Black Friday, take a nice hot salt bath, have a cup of tea, something that's going to just be for you, tone you down, something that you enjoy. Okay? Let's see what else we got. More Ariel. Lots of Ariel coming up today. So this Ariel is all about work, success. Again, same thing. Look in the mirror. See what you've accomplished already. You have so much to be grateful for. We all do. Our families, our friends. For a lot of you, you're also going to have a lot of financial success coming in at this time of the year. Whether it is a bonus for you, something money-wise is going to be coming in for a lot of people. And remember your family, you know, remember to be thankful for your family. It's not all about, you know, who can get who the biggest gift for Christmas. It's about being grateful for what you have, and that's what Thanksgiving is all about. Giving thanks for what you have, okay? This has to do with your hard work paying off. So all of you that have been working towards something and thinking that it's been all for naught and it's never going to pay off and you're never going to get what you want or where you want, that's not the case. A lot of your dreams are going to start coming true now because it's the time. Excuse me. Okay, that's better. So it's the time for a lot of things to start coming to fruition now. And again, this Ten of Gabriel, same thing. You've got to ask your angels for some help. All right, whatever it is that you want them to help you with, just ask them, and they will help you from the other side. Time of celebration. So a lot of people, again, you've got something that's coming up, and it's the holiday season, so of course that would be the case. But it's saying that, you know, release yourself from whatever burdenous situation you put yourself in. And a lot of you are like, oh, I can't go there, I'm working too hard, or I've got too much to do, I've got this, I've got that. Release yourself from that. Life is about enjoying things. Life is about having enjoyment and living. And if you're not doing that, then you're not living your life. And again, the Chariot of Metatron, this is about success. This is about achieving success. This is about acknowledging other people's success, and maybe someone else help get you there. You know, there's an old saying, it takes a village to raise a child, and that's true. And anyone that is in business and works knows that they didn't get there by themselves. Everybody that's with them helped them. So acknowledge the people that with you and helping you get where you've been in life. For anybody that this is their first reading, this is a general reading, and that means that I'm drawing from your energy, and that's how the cards are getting pulled. So you're not going to resonate with all the cards here, but there will be something here that resonates for you, so pay attention to that. And if you want to do a private reading, you can do that at JuneEdward.com, and you can book that there. Okay. So, for a lot of you looking for your life purpose and what you should be doing, it's speaking, it's public speaking. Your life purpose and your skills have to do with public speaking. So this is the time of the year, again, that you're going to have a lot of venues that you can use to your advantage, and there's a lot of trainings going on right now for that as well. Let's see. A lot of people here obviously involved in law enforcement, whether you're officers, you work for the courts, you're attorneys. This is the Justice card. So this is saying that your job is to protect, okay, and bring fairness to people. And it's always a fine line to walk that walk when you're doing that job, the difficult job. So remember to ask other people for help if you need it. It's the same thing. No one gets where they are by themselves, so ask for help. Okay? This is the Builder, and this says that you can create anything that you want to create. So if there's something that you've been thinking of doing, maybe you want to start your own business, maybe you want to change jobs, maybe you're literally looking to build a house, something like that, you can do it. Now's the time to start. Okay, and this is our trust card, and this comes up all the time. And you have to trust your angels. You have to trust the universe. You have to know that everything that happens has a positive outcome, and it happens for a reason, and everything is a stepping stone to the next thing. And that's how life works. And they will never let you down as long as you believe, okay, that that is the case, and you trust them. And this has to do with freedom. And we all want freedom. No one wants to be put in a little box and be told what to do all the time. And we all have freedom. Even if you think you don't have freedom, you do. You always have a choice in life. You can choose door A or door B. You can always walk away from a situation. You can always change your life. You can always change your situation. No one is ever in a situation that cannot change. Things are always changing. So if you want your freedom from some situation, know that it's all up to you to change that situation, okay? And these cards lead right into it. Here's your support card. So if you're looking to change that situation because you're looking for freedom, here's your support card. You will have the support that you need. If you ask your angels for it, those people, believe me, will magically appear for you. They will put them in your life. Yoga. This is stretching, exercising. Remember, you only have one body, okay? They haven't figured out yet how to put the brain in another body. You get the one that you were dealt, so take care of it, all right? If you don't take care of your body, you will not live the life that you're supposed to be living here. Spiritual teacher. This is a lot of people out there that are in the healing modalities. If you are a light worker, pass it on. This is what we do, okay? It's our job to enlighten others, okay? Teach someone something, even if it's the girl at the grocery store bagging. Oh, can I give you a little bit of Reiki, you know, for a minute there? Or your back seems to be bothering you. Anything. This has to do with studying, research. Whatever it is that you want to do, make sure you know what you're doing, okay? Take the classes that are involved in it. Do the work, and that's how you get the reward. No one gets the reward without doing the work. It doesn't work that way. And this is creative expression, and it says that your soul longs to express itself, and that's everyone. Whatever it is that your passion is, that's what you should be doing in life. Because if you're not following your passion in life, then you're not living your life, are you? You're just getting through your life. And no one wants to get through. It's all about living your life. And you live your life when you're following your passion. Doesn't matter what you're passionate about. Okay. This has to do with believing that whatever it is that you want, it's work the magic, it's Saint Germain, it's staying heart-centered. Excuse me, it's knowing that you are the magic. You all have the magic inside of you, okay? We all have that little God spark inside of us. We are the magic, and we can do whatever it is we set our minds to. So don't ever think that that mountain is too hard to climb or that channel is too hard to swim across. If you really want to do something in your life and you believe you can do it, you can. And this is staying focused. And that's what it's all about. Stay focused on your goals and what it is you want to do, and you will achieve them. And this is the purification card. And that has to do with being pure of heart. So whatever you do, make sure you're doing it for the highest and best, whether it's for you or whether it's for someone else. And you'll always, always come out on top when you do that. Okay? I'm going to pull one more card. And then we're going to be doing the relationship reading. For anybody that is not on the relationship page, you can still have time to join that. And it's relationship advice for men and women. And this is the Guardian of Thought. So the Guardian of Thought is calling upon you, okay, to talk about or do something that, again, you have a passion for. And to find someone to mentor. We all need mentors. This is how people learn. You can give a positive attitude and a fresh idea to someone that's younger than you or someone that's looking to learn what it is that you do. Whatever it is your passion is. And, you know, there's nothing better than teaching your passion or showing your passion to someone else. Maybe your passion is cooking. Maybe it's writing. Maybe it's painting. Maybe it's working concrete sidewalks. Whatever your passion is, show that and teach that to someone else and watch how much you get out of that as well as they get out of that, okay? And mentor that person. And this is what it's all about. It's passing the information on, teaching other people what we do, and helping each other, okay? So I hope you all enjoyed Thanksgiving and are enjoying this wonderful long weekend. I will see you next Friday for our live reading, and if you wanted to flip over to the other live reading, feel free. Again, it is relationship advice for men and women. Thank you. Have a great weekend.